Hey guys, how are you doing? It's Thursday, so it's my day again. We didn't have any themes for this week, which by the way, Brianna, I love how you like how my videos have like a whole routine to them, but Amelia is the one who tells me what to do, so I'm the only one who ever does them though. So today I had to come up with my own thingamajob, and gosh, sorry, I look horrible. I didn't wear any makeup today, so I went to the doctor's office and found out I have like hand, foot, and mouth disease or something like that. Basically, it means I have a weird rash on my foot and my throat hurts. And it's the reason why I've been sleeping until 1 and then wanting to take a nap about 2 hours after waking up. So, anyway, I just don't feel like looking pretty today. Anyway, aside from my strange diseases that I apparently have, I'm going to do something very special today. I'm going to introduce you to my sock monkey collection. Because, little known fact, I collect sock monkeys. I'm obsessed with them. Almost as obsessed with them as I am with ponies. Maybe more. I don't know. So this is my current collection. It's always growing, and I actually have a few like sock monkey kits I got after Christmas to make Christmas sock monkeys. So it's never a growing process because I love sock monkeys. So we'll start. I have them all back here, as you probably can see. So we have my first ever sock monkey. Sock. His name is Sock. I know, really original name. So he's my first ever sock monkey. He was the kind of the founder of the group. Then the sock monkey I got after him is Chango. Chango is funny because I had a friend and I got my sock monkey the day I was hanging out with that friend, and we named him Chango because my aunt has a chihuahua named Che, and my friend always called him Chango, so that's why I named the monkey Chango. So it's named after a chihuahua. Then I have Deborah. I don't know why I named her Deborah. I think she just looked like a Deborah. I got her off of eBay. My mom actually got her off of eBay. She has a little I love you sweater. She's a good Valentine's Day monkey, even though I abhor Valentine's Day, which you'll find out come Valentine's Day. But she's a fun monkey because she has a really long tail. I swear. Look at this. All the other monkeys have like stubby tails. So she's like the best tail. It's like she can wear it like a scarf or something. Alright, then we have Uncle Rockford, who kind of looks just like Chango, except his ears are a bit different and he doesn't have a tag. So they might be the same. They might be related. Who knows? So Uncle Rockford, and his name is because the types of socks they use to make sock monkeys are Rockford red heels. So Uncle Rockford. We have Stripes, my military monkey, who's named Stripes because he has stripes, and I found him in Toys R Us. I was going there looking for an alligator, which I did find, and is over there on my alligator collection. I'll introduce you to them some other time. But I couldn't pass up the Stripey D sock monkey. Then we have Paulette. She is a handmade sock monkey. I made her myself. She's really special because I made her 8th grade, and you probably can't see it too well, but if you know, she has like all these weird silver like writing on her, and those are all my classmates who signed her. So it's really fun. Sorry, I'm reading something. Okay, so she's made out of the school socks I used to wear because there's a Catholic school wear. So because I went to a Catholic school, so I had knee socks. So I turned them into a sock monkey with another really long tail. You can see how beautiful my stitching is. And then the eyes are symbolic because blue and white were my middle school colors, and then green and white were my high school colors, so it's like a transition. So yeah, she's a really special monkey. But she has an attitude. Can't you see that she has an attitude? Alright, we have Barnes & Noble sock monkey, who came to me with the Barnes & Noble gift card in sock monkey form. My great-great-grandpa gave him to me. So it's like a memory of my great-great-grandpa who did pass away, but like a couple of years ago. So it's a very special sock monkey. We have, I haven't really named this one. I think I just call it Purple Sock Monkey. I got him for Easter because he's purple and he's a sock monkey. My parents know how much I love sock monkeys. Seriously, if you really don't know, like if you need to get me something for some reason, and you guys never need to get me stuff, but let's say for some reason it comes upon you that you need to get me something, sock monkeys, really, they work. Then I have Sock Moose, who used to be named Mimby. which stand for like Maxwell, Ignatius, Matthew, Bartholomew, Yukon, or something like that. But unfortunately, that name has some very negative connotations with it now, so it's just sock moose. Sock moose came with me to Disney World once, and it's the only non-sock monkey sock thing I have, which is sock moose, and I love sock moose. Almost left him at Disney World, luckily I remembered, or else we wouldn't have the sock moose anymore, and that would have been horrible. Alright, and then newest to my collection, just got him yesterday. I haven't actually named him yet, so you can name him. This is my newest sock monkey. Sings. So cool. Yeah, that was dynamite, just in case you can hear that, which would make that entire sequence really awkward, but you guys just have to put up with it. So yeah, you guys can help me name him if you want. So if you have any suggestions, just put them in the comments, because that would be awesome. You can help me name my sock monkey, who sings and dances. I love him. So that's my sock monkey collection. I have a lot of them, and it's ever growing, like I said. And now for the second half of my video, because I like to use my full 15 minutes, because I know you guys love to see my beautiful face. Yeah, my skin. It's horrible. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, I'm a monster. I'm sorry, I should have worn makeup. You guys would be able to look at me a bit better. Anyway, I'm now, since Brianna is always showing off her art, I decided that I might show off some of mine. Mine isn't nearly as good. I was an art virtuoso, 2nd through 5th grade, and then afterwards my skill never really, I have the skills of a 5th grader. An advanced 5th grader, mind you, but a 5th grader. So I'm going to dig in here and see my little, my Eliza, my best friend, is really chummy with our art teacher. So my art teacher loves her. So one day we went in there, my teacher's like, she's like, oh, I have all these like little portfolio holders. Do you guys want them? I'm like, sweet, because she doesn't even like me. I mean, she doesn't like not like me, but I'm definitely not her favorite student. But because I'm best friends with her favorite student, I kind of am held in high regard, even though I can't draw for a darn. So anyway, we're going to look in here and see what we have. Alright, this is my rendition of Starry Night. I think it's pretty good. I worked really hard on this. I skipped English classes to work on this, which probably didn't make my English teacher happy. So it's pretty awesome. But I got really pissed off because my art teacher, I did not like that art teacher. She says that the best artwork gets to be put on stools, because we're painting stools or painting tables. The tables were going to be painted over next year. The stools were going to be like kept around for a while. She said the best artwork gets to be put onto a stool, and I wanted that stool. This is middle school, so I worked my butt off on this. Like, this is like probably one of the best pieces of art I have ever done. And it turns out that she gave stools to the first people who were done, or the people who she liked better. So, you know, dots that are like you can just do got a stool, but not this. So she made me have a table. So, and she was really all about, you know, having your art be exactly the same as the artist's. So yeah, you can totally tell it's exactly like Van Gogh. So to retaliate, I did Starry Night in neon colors. It actually turned out really cool because I had like a neon pink tree and stuff like that. So yeah. Alright, I have like 5 minutes, so. Let's see. Oh, stippling. Who knew? I am a good stippler. This took me forever. And this is Grendel, believe it or not. And this is a weird, I have a thing for marionettes, so this is something I did, and I really actually liked how this turned out. My art teacher didn't, but I did. See what else do I have? Probably more stippling. This is probably the best piece I've ever done. We would have to work with like dimensions and letters and stuff. So I did M, D, and A. But I just have like, it was the best stippling I have ever done. The shading I thought was pretty good. It's not the best, but I thought it was pretty good. And I spent weeks working on this. And then you have butterflies and my suicide butterflies. Because butterflies like this represent suicide for me, which I know is really morbid and dark. I swear I'm not suicidal, but it was a coping mechanism I used during sophomore years. Whenever I get really upset, I would draw the butterflies. And then here are song titles for Emily Autumn. So, and then I have D for Drusilla, my pen name, M for Miranda, my real name, and then A for Asylum because I'm crazy. And then I have all these like weird, like this guy's head's cracked open, this guy's drowning in the shadow. He was a pain in the ass to do. And then these guys are all hanging themselves. It's actually really morbid. People don't seem to understand how morbid this piece is. This piece has a lot of dark feelings in it. Lots and lots of dark. Like the peeling wallpaper, the silent prism, like mirror windows. Goodness gracious. The needles I had to put around. It's a really dark piece. It doesn't look like it. Like, when you first see it, you're like, no, but if you know me and you knew the emotions behind this piece, it is really kind of dark and kind of disturbing. It's one of my favorite pieces ever. I love this piece so much. Alright, and I have some random crap in here. This is my first ever Grendel. I drew him in 5th grade when we were reading Beowulf because I loved Grendel. So this is Grendel. He's so great. Still looking to see what else we have in here. Alright, I have some random paintings I'd love to show you, because everything else in here I kind of hate, because they're just really not that good. Like this. I didn't think this was good. I actually didn't do the assignment properly. You're supposed to do it black with white flowers. I did white with black outlines. My teacher hated me for this. I hated this. I hated this so much. I hated doing it. Because it made me so mad. And here's a crappy watercolor. So, of a teapot, which I made purple. And then now I have some of these paintings. Oh, here's a horse. Because I love drawing horses. Drew that in middle school. Random crap. Look, fairies. I used leaves for their skirts. But then I got into this whole thing, I started painting Shenaniganopolis, which I know sounds weird. So you have all these really great paintings, which I think I did with like acrylic. So this is Shenaniganopolis in decay. Shenaniganopolis is a town in the sky. So these are like the pillars, and this is down below with this house. I really like this piece. This is stockings. I had discovered Emily Autumn recently, so I was kind of into the whole striped stockings thing. Just a window. I think I was planning to put like someone hung here, but just ended up into a window. This is a really crappy one. I don't know. I need to work on this one. Here is Shenaniganopolis, a big steampunk city in the sky. Not one of my best, but I like the train. People always think the train's falling. It's flying, but it kind of looks like it's falling. This is my character, Amelia. Abby kind of knows about her, sort of. She doesn't live in Shenaniganopolis. I don't know why she's here, but this is her. This is Emily Windsor Trite. She is a beloved character of mine in a St. Victorian, so this is her kind of silhouette. I could have sworn I had more of those, because those are probably, they're my favorites. They may not be my best, but they're certainly my favorite. Oh, and here's another character of mine. I can't actually remember her name right off the top of my head, but she's also kind of has some issues. They all have issues, because they're all kind of insane. Because insanity, you know, it's the best. I think, you know, why not be insane? So yep, that's my artwork. Those are my sock monkeys. I miss you guys like crazy. I think this is borderline obsessive, which is probably a good thing. I read in a book that, you know, the obsessive mind is an ingenious mind, so apparently I'm smart. Songs, I just discovered that Evanescence had an album before Fallen. You guys should check it out. It's called Origin. You can find it. You can find like the entire album on YouTube. Just type in Origin Evanescence. They have the whole album. My two favorite songs off of that is Anywhere, which I love this line. It's like it goes, by morning light we'll be halfway to anywhere. And except it's a love song. I'm pretty sure it's about Romeo and Juliet. I like to think about it's for us, about us running away to somewhere else. And then the other song I like is Where Will You Go? And those songs actually tie in together. It's really cool. Listen to Where Will You Go and then listen to Anywhere. It's really awesome. Alright, I have 15 seconds, so goodbye. I love you. Talk to me constantly because I miss you guys like crazy. And I am signing out.